Today is November 5th, 2012. I believe that boy might have to go potty. Let's see, this is little Mr. Austin. Oh, come on, buddy. Up here. See, your siblings are already learning. We just put their potty box in today, and they're already picking up on it. Is that what you needed, buddy? Huh? If he starts going potty, I'll take the camera off him. We'll give him a little privacy. This is a litter of 8 Labradoodle puppies born on the 14th of October, 2012. We have 2 reservations still open in this litter. This is actually a bonus video. We did a video about three or 4 days ago, I think. But we have a couple of decisions up in the air right now, so I just wanted to do a little bonus video if we can liven up the rest of his siblings here. Once again, it's 8 puppies. We have 1 female, which is already spoken for, and 7 males in this litter. They are from our beautiful F1 Labradoodle, F1 first generation Labradoodle, Schnooky. She is a party factored out of a brown and white standard poodle and a chocolate lab. And then the sire, of course, is our beautiful Heston. He is the son of our handsome Jack. Both AKC registered standard poodles, so Heston was born here. Heston is an apricot and white party. All right, and this is what we got from our, so these are actually Jack's grandchildren. I know that many of our puppy followers out there that have our puppies from years past have Jack's sons and daughters. And so these are actually Jack's grandchildren. All right, now we're going to go ahead and introduce you to them one by one. Now this is, we only had 2 parties in this litter, brown and white parties. This is actually the boy, this is Bailey, and he has already been chosen. All right, and this buddy here, he's our lightest color. He's actually going to join one of our Labradoodles from about 3 years ago, I think, out of our first Labradoodle litter. And maybe 3.5 years ago. I can't quite remember. But anyway, he will be joining the family that purchased one of our Labradoodles from a few years ago. And his name, his ID name right now is Bowie. Now the names, of course, come from honoring the last names of several of the players on the WVU football team, excuse me. And you are really lost over there. Would you like to find your way back to your siblings, buddy? Come here. Come on, Austin. Come on, buddy. Here they are. Did you lose your way? Huh? Did you lose your way? This is Labradoodle Kennel. You can find us on our website, www.lawpdoodle kennel, KENNEL.com. We are located in Lost Creek, West Virginia, 2 hours south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and 4 hours west of Washington, D.C., Baltimore. You can, like I said, I gave you my website address. You can also email us at lpdk10608@gmail.com if you'd like to get a hold of us and discuss these last 2 reservations that are open on this litter. They just turned 3 weeks old yesterday. Now I'm going to continue to just kind of pull the puppies out of this little pile. At this age, they do sleep more than anything else. Most of their waking time is eating. They are still, we're going to be starting them on solid food or mushy solid food here soon. But right now, of course, they are primarily still nursing on mommy. All right, let's see. This is the guy we call Codwell. And he's actually my personal favorite. He has 4 white toes, little white tip on the end of his tail, and we just discovered, and I believe this runs on his mom's side. He has, I believe, and I'm not sure you can see it on here, but in his picture it does show one of his eyes is blue, and I do believe it is going to remain blue. It runs on the lab side of his mom. I'm not sure exactly where it popped up from, but it's there. It may change, but by all indications right now, we know that it runs in the line. It is going to stay blue. So he has 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye. Okay? And he has already been spoken for. All right. Now, this little guy here, I believe, is Garvin. Yes, this is Garvin. And he has already been chosen. He's one of our curly-coated guys. And Caldwell, of course, so he's got more of the wavy. He's going to go over and check out that potty box. Yeah, they get trained pretty quick. Once their mommy's out of here, yep, he went piddle. Once their mommy's out of here, then we put shredded paper in to help them stay cleaner. But they learned that that is their designated area to go potty pretty quickly. and it does help to expedite the process of housebreaking. Of course, we do not recommend that you use puppy pads, things like that. Depends on your circumstances, apartments, I guess, things like that. It does help a little bit, but honestly it just delays your ultimate goal of getting your puppy outside. So it's recommended that you start taking your puppy to exactly where you want it to go potty outside on the day that it comes home. Okay, many wonderful references out there with regard to teaching your puppy to potty train. It just takes a lot of patience and diligence in those first couple of weeks. But having a designated area in the area that we raise the puppies does help to expedite that process because it plays into their instinct. Dogs are actually very clean by nature, and in nature, in the wild, they do not soil in their den. And that is where crate training has always been beneficial and generally successful because that is their den. They learn very quickly that that's where they sleep, and they then will transition that training into your home. All right. Now this is our girl that we call Poppy, and of course she has been spoken for. Both of our parties, of course, have the curlier coats. Okay, these are second generation F1Bs. All right, now this guy here is the biggest guy right now in the litter. He's a monster. He's just all of a sudden just growing like a weed, and his name is Tonkery. He has more of the wavy coat, and in comparison to, he's not assigned as of yet right now to one of our reservations. His brother under the pile, where is he? Oh, all the way down at the bottom, who is about half his size, also not assigned. You can see the difference in their coat. His brother, Garrison, actually has a little bit of a silkier, shinier coat, a little bit more definition to his wave, and he's about half the size of his brother. There is a little bit of a wave, of course, to Tonkery as well, but he doesn't have quite the shimmer that his brother does on his coat. A lot of differences in the two coats, but these two guys I expect to be more of the scruffy dog look, not quite the curly poodle coat, softer, a little bit softer than a poodle coat, but the curlier coat tends to favor the poodle look. Okay, what's the matter over there, buddy? Huh? That's Mr. Codwell, and he may be trying to find his way out of the potty box. This is all new to them. Okay, all right, let's see, we already met Austin. And we may have actually gotten through everybody. I don't know how I did that quick. Doesn't seem like I had 8 puppies. All right. So once again here, this is Codwell. He's already spoken for. This is Austin. He is unassigned at this point. Okay, he's the one with the dark blue collar. All right. This is Tonkery, our big monster of a guy. And he is unassigned at this point. Okay. There's his pretty eyes, huh? And here's his little brother. This is Garrison, and he is unassigned at this point. Okay, he's got a little white chin there. All right. And this is Garvin. At this point, he has been spoken for. Once again, we have 2 open reservations. We just have, but we have 3 puppies. We have one of our reservations. We're still waiting for a choice to be made. Okay, and this is Bowie. He has, of course, been spoken for. He's got a really cool color, some of a reddish tone to his coat. Might be coming from his dad's side, since his dad is apricot and white. And so it'll be interesting. His coat definitely will change. All of these puppies will likely lighten as they get older, but they'll maintain their chocolate hue. Okay, and oh, you keep getting into the picture there, buddy. There's Austin. And then our 2 party puppies. All right, down here on the bottom, oh, is Bailey, the boy. On the top is, this is, of course, Poppy, the girl. And this is Bailey, the boy. Okay, once again, this is Labradoodle Kennel. And this litter of F1B, second generation Labradoodles. They were born on October 14th, 2012. They'll be ready to go home probably first, second week of December. And give a little bit of time for housebreaking before the chaos of Christmas begins. And if you have any questions, please do feel free. You can also call us at 304-745-5878. Best way to get a hold of us, of course, again, is email, lpdk10608@gmail.com. And to visit our website and see the individual photos. They were just updated yesterday. New photos of each one of these puppies. To view those photos and view some pictures and more information about the parents. you can go to our website at www.lawpdoodle.com. And we thank you very much for viewing our puppies, and may God bless you.